Get ready. It's time. Christina, Catherine, Lisa, Amy, and Lauren. Welcome to the Cimorelli podcast.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren. And we're Cimorelli.
Welcome back to
the Cimorelli podcast. Hey, guys. And if I can count, I think it's episode 178.
Yes.
Because, you know, it's one after 177, which was last week, where we talked about, we answered your dating questions. So today on episode 178, we are gonna be reading our Google histories to see what we Google on the reg. Yeah.
you guys' faces.
I felt a song in my spirit.
Great. Love it.
Love it. We're here today.
We're going to read you our Google histories.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Lisa's not here, as she hasn't been for the last few months, but you know, we have new people all the time who are wondering where she is. She's in the band still. She just shot something for us earlier today, but she's taking like a kind of a break from work, I guess, even though she was working today, because she's supporting her husband through his cancer treatment. So please keep their family in your prayers. Let's jump into our highs and lows. That's how we start the episodes before we get into the main topic. So what was the high and the low of your week? The low is that it's like 100, not really, but it's close to 100 degrees.
It's very hot out.
And it's like, we're in like a heat wave. It's like you step outside and you like almost die. So that's kind of ruining my life a little bit. Because Barrett's like, why is your hair wet? I'm like, because I'm sweating on the walk this morning. That's my low. It's kind of really annoying, actually.
Oh my gosh.
And then my high was that... This is kind of a high. It's kind of a weird high. Well, it's not weird. My high was that I went on a walk today and I ran some intervals.
Wow.
Which I need to talk to my pelvic floor physical therapist about. I'm not a runner or a person who likes running, but I just had this urge to run. And then Barrett's like, oh, Mom, run again. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I did some intervals running and I liked it.
It's fun.
But-
you used to do that when we would go on walks.
Not that much. Yeah, I will do intervals.
Yeah.
But I'm not a person who will run like a mile or more.
Yeah.
I've never done that. So that
I
was
feel like intervals are good, though.
it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
But I need to ask my physical therapist if that's okay for my pelvic floor, so we'll see. But anyway, that was a high because it was really fun.
Love
Next.
You guys?
that. I had a great pool night on one of the nights lately. I don't remember. My life is a blur. No, I've just been very busy. And it was really fun. And I just like hung out, swam around, read a book. Oof. Just great vibes. All around great. And my low is that I had my friend's birthday, but I was really nervous I was going to be too tired to stay up the whole time. And I did it basically.
Wait, they're your friend's birthday?
Yeah, we were hanging out and it was going to be a late night, bro. And I was like, oh, am I going to make it? And I mostly made it. But I was like having severe anxiety about falling asleep and being too tired. So yeah.
I'm going to steal Christina's low because I hate the weather so much. And I hate the heat. And I'm ready for fall.
I'm fine with that.
And I'm so over it. I just feel so landlocked in my house. Like, I feel like I'm just stuck in my house, and it's like so miserable to go outside. Like, why would I want to? Like, we haven't been going on walks.
After fall comes winter and you can't go outside again.
What? Yes, you can. You just bundle up. I think it's
absolutely not.
Okay, when you go outside in winter, you just bundle up. It's not that cold.
Yes, it is. It's bad.
It's cold, but you bundle up. Whereas you can't go outside in the heat advisory. It's like you might die.
You might die of frostbite as well.
No, okay, you're not going outside in extreme temperatures. I'm saying it's like it's not that cold.
Yes, it is.
In winter.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes it is, but most of the days it's not.
You can't comfortably be outside for long periods of time.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
And then I think my high. I know, I've just been cooking a lot lately.
Ooh, love it.
I'm always cooking. But I made some meals for people, like someone had a new baby, and I don't know, I've really been enjoying like making meals for people lately. Just putting together like a nice meal. There's something so satisfying about it.
I love that.
Feeding
for you.
someone, I don't know, I love it. I just
Corporal
did
works
chicken
of
fajitas
mercy.
with chips and queso and chocolate chip cookies.
Make me a meal.
I always gotta do
the
it.
queso or buy it?
No, I bought it.
Do
But
I
it's
need
really
to
good
like
queso.
give birth in order for you to deliver me a
Well,
meal?
no, one of my friends had like a medical thing that she was
So I have a medical emergency.
or like a surgery. If you have like a surgery all day.
Okay.
So,
I'll keep it in mind. Like,
Yeah.
what can I do?
yeah.
I want Kat to deliver me a meal like that. Like, what? That's like
I will deliver you a meal.
I would eat it too. My high was it was my friend's birthday and we had like this like picnic moment.
Oh my gosh, it was
Charcuterie.
Aw.
It was
fun.
so good.
My low, I don't know, I like cried, I guess.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
But it's like, it was not that dramatic. I guess that was my low.
Okay. If you want to see every full Cimorelli podcast episode, you gotta join our Patreon. It's linked in the description, patreon.com/Cimorelli. It's $5 a month, but there's also other tiers in there as well. One like that are higher and more like $10 a month and something else. Like one of them, we do an exclusive private live stream for you guys every month. We try to give you like an exclusive piece of information on something that we haven't announced yet. Every single month we do that. And then we, for all the $5 ones, all of them, we do a Q&A every Monday. Each of us does a Q&A. Lisa is in a Q&A now that went up recently or is going up. I don't know. And there's a lot of cool stuff in there. There's just lots of stuff we've done before in every episode. It's a great way to support us and support the podcast. And it's a positive community. So if you want that, join our Patreon, $5 a month. Shall we jump into our Google history?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you actually have it?
Yeah, I do.
We tried to do this episode, and Amy's like, wait, how do you see your search history? And she's like, I don't have it. Because she's on private browsing all the time. She's like, I don't want to have any history. I don't want anyone knowing.
I bet they can still
Don't let them know.
Yeah.
No, they can't. I'm
So,
invisible. Please. let me
She
be
turned it
invisible.
on just to do this episode.
Yeah, you guys better appreciate it because after this is going private again.
Okay, so first I have, when was MySpace invented?
I love it.
Because we were talking about that, and it was 2003.
Oh, okay.
I think I got
think
one.
of it like 2007, but I wasn't really
But I feel like
there.
that's when it was peak like popularity.
I got mine in like 2006 or 5.
Wow.
I probably got mine when you got yours. I feel like I did what you did with like social.
So we were
media.
talking about that. And I have how to unyellow your sneaker sole, which I didn't want to do it.
Wait,
Sole?
what's the
Is that the
sole?
It's
inside?
the bottom part. Yeah, they
bot-
kept saying sole when they meant the bottom part. So
Wait, you
apparently
mean
that's
the
sole.
visible?
Yes,
bottom
the
part?
visible part.
Magic erasers?
Baking
No,
soda.
not a magic eraser.
What do you do?
They're
Vinegar, I
like
don't
deeply
know.
stained. I don't even know how. It was like over time.
Toothpaste.
Put in through the
Nope,
wash.
I did that. None of these worked. Yep,
Soda?
none of them worked. I have to do a more intense thing I found. Yeah, I did all the stuff. None of it worked. I have this really intense thing that I found. I'm not gonna do it.
Bleach.
Yeah, you have to do this intense thing where you whatever. Okay, and then next I have Tums limit because I was looking up. I wasn't actually taking Tums. I was looking it up what the limit was so I could remember how many I took in pregnancy, and then I remembered. And when I saw it, it jogged my memory because we were talking about kidney stones and Tums, which my urologist was saying was probably my problem.
What were you? How many were you taking?
It was supposed to take 7 a day is the limit as a non-pregnant.
7 in 24 hours.
And 5 is the limit if you're pregnant. But I was taking like 7 every single day.
That is rough.
Rip.
So if
Rip to the
you
kidneys.
are out there with child, don't have too many times.
Or just in general, don't have too many times.
Don't do it. You can get kidney stones.
I think there's also something in the bottle that you're not supposed to take them for like longer than 2 weeks at a time or something.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to like give your body
What
a
do they
break.
do again?
I was
They
heartburn.
acid,
I had
yeah.
severe. Like I would not have done that and
Ugh.
risked it. It was like severe acid reflux. It hurt.
That
So I
ain't
should have
right.
gotten something else. Maybe I don't know. It hurt so bad. I was so desperate. It was keeping me up at night, so I was taking them in the middle of the night all the time. It was so severe, but didn't have a Tristan. Okay, next. What's your first 3?
Okay. Let's see. My first one is how to do a piñata without a tree.
Ha!
Okay.
I was just planning my son's birthday party, and we don't have a tree in our backyard. And I was just trying to think, like, can we do a piñata? And I saw this thing where you can hang it off a ladder. Or like you can have like an adult standing on the ladder holding like the rope, and then
standing on the ladder, and then it gets hit with a bat. By a blindfolded
As a safety monitor, I don't know about that
Okay,
one.
guys, this one really reveals my naivety. How do you say that, Amy?
Don't ask me, but
Whatever.
I think
This reveals my level of being naive. You know what I mean? This is based on a YouTube short that I saw. Is Kim Kardashian doing The Bachelorette? I saw this YouTube short where Kim was like, oh yeah, I'm doing The Bachelorette. And I was like, is she? Oh my gosh. And then I found that it was a prank that she played on her family. And
Wait,
I'm like,
if she
that
was,
would be so fun. to
if
see
she
her
was
do
the Bachelorette, that would be the best.
I don't even watch The Bachelorette.
I would watch. I would
would
so
be
tune
weird.
in.
And then my last one is how to cut toddler boy hair easy. Because I was cutting my son's hair.
Easy.
So. Yeah, just
I
trying to
get
do an
that.
easy
Do
one.
it.
No, he does the
Oh.
clippers and I do the trimmers. Or I'm sorry, he does the easy part and I do the hard part. Really.
Oh,
He
you-
does the trimmers and I do the scissors.
Oh.
So it's like a double effort. Yeah. Or
At the
two-person.
same time?
No. He trims it first and then, but he doesn't do the top and then I scissor the top.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a fade or something. I don't know what it's called, but
Yes.
anyway.
Mine is not that interesting, guys. It's just me looking for info, okay? So, like,
Aren't we all?
Newfound Glory set list. I want to know what their set list is going to be at their show.
Wow.
Blues Clues Rainbow Song.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
It's a
looking for
classic.
For reference for one of our kids' channel songs. Miami soccer goalie. If you watch that, you know why I Googled that.
You would know. You would know.
I have no idea.
Oh, my goodness. What a time. What a day. Anyway. Mine. Okay. Is throwing up after you work out dangerous? That's my first one.
Oh my gosh.
Not because you did.
No, just in general, the concept. Amazon Freebie or whatever. Gotta
What's
know.
that?
What?
What's that?
Exactly. What is it?
Amazon Free V?
Oh, that's like a streaming thing,
Yeah,
right?
on Amazon. That's like
Oh.
not Prime, but it has ads. I'm an ad girl. I don't care. It's cheaper. Give me the ads. It probably gives the writers and the actors potential to make more money. So, give me the
Okay.
ads. Lana Del Rey, Margaret lyrics.
Margaret?
Yeah,
What's
I saw it on
that?
TikTok. I don't know, so I had to look it up.
So many unreleased songs.
I know. Apparently, it's about Jack Antonoff's like wife now, but I could be wrong.
Oh, it's new.
I don't know. I just saw it and I had no info, so I looked at the lyrics.
Okay.
Okay. My next three. Funny kids jokes. Because it's with
Oh.
one of our older of the nieces who's like 9?
Yes. She's almost 9.
8?
She's almost
8.
9.
Okay, 8. And she was like telling me a random joke and she's like, you tell me a joke. And then I couldn't think of literally one joke. So I read her this. We read this list for like a half hour and she loved it.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Wait, so what's a good joke?
Yeah, what's a good
Oh
one?
my
remember
gosh,
any?
I don't even remember. I don't remember any of them.
Oh my
and there was when I was
gosh.
thinking, oh, I should remember that for next time.
All right, I got one. I've said this before. I used to work at an orange juice factory, but I got canned. I couldn't concentrate. It's supposed to be like a dad joke.
How?
It's not really a joke, but you know what I mean. It's like,
I don't know if kids would get that, but yeah.
She was trying to guess what they were. That's what I was trying to do. Ones where she would try to guess. Okay,
that's
fine.
funny.
my next one is evidence-based birth, shoulder dystocia.
Oh.
So any birth thing I search evidence-based birth, which is a website, and then it tells you, it has these like really well put together
Great
whole-
resource.
Yeah, it's got tons of statistics and sources and blah 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 blah. So anyway, I was looking for that
I've browsed them many times.
because
well.
someone was talking about. I was seeing something online about C-sections for shoulder dystocia or laboring instead, which I already looked into anyway because I thought my children might have shoulder dystocia because I had shoulder dystocia.
What is that?
These shoulders.
Where your shoulders get stuck.
It's when your shoulders get stuck in birth.
I'm so
Oh my
nervous about
gosh,
that. I have
that's
such broad
scary.
shoulders, and I'm like,
Well,
is my child gonna have?
You
I can
had two already, and they
Yeah, but they
came
were
out good.
tiny little 36
Oh,
week
they
babies.
weren't.
So what
Well,
about
yeah.
at full term? I don't know.
Well, apparently it's more about positioning, number one. And number two, even if it happens that normally they get unstuck. It's very rare that something really bad happens where you get like paralyzed. That's very rare. It's very, very, very rare. So
Okay, interesting.
anyway, I was looking that up. And the last one was Amy Colella.
Yes.
Which was this,
Oh my
this girl
gosh.
who was on YouTube right in the beginning at the same time as us, doing covers the same time as us at the beginning, because Amy brought her up when we were talking about.
did.
Oh, you did. How did you remember her?
Because I just remember
She was kind
would
of
do,
iconic.
like, we would do like the same song at the same time. We would look at like her video and look at ours or whatever.
I never would have remembered that. So anyway, I had to Google because I could not
been
remember her,
printed.
and it was a really odd remembering. Like, yeah, I did not remember her. So
I
that's
have no
interesting.
memory of her, but it sounds familiar.
Yeah, if you look,
if
her
you
up, you'll
saw
remember.
the video,
If you saw the video,
remember.
you would
Yeah. Okay, my search is pizza restaurants near me. I kind of realized that this is
I
really
like
weird,
pizza.
but we have our like go-to pizza places, but we never do like fast food type pizza. Like,
What's that?
Like Domino's or Papa
No,
Murphy's or
'cause it
Papa
ain't
John's.
good.
No, but Max was like, actually Domino's is good, and he used to order it. And they have this really good garlic butter crust.
Domino's is
I
pretty
have-
good.
So
actually.
I'm kind of
pretty
on this
good.
thing of like, I want to try some of the other ones that are not in normal places to see what's good. Because pizza is just a classic, you know?
I love pizza.
Okay.
And then,
Awesome.
was that my first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My next one is cookie butter latte. I haven't made it yet,
that?
but I don't know. I just heard about it. Like, you know what cookie butter is? It's like this, like,
Oh,
it's like those,
Cinnamon-y.
it's like those cinnamon Biscoff cookies in liquid form.
Mm.
And apparently people make it into a latte, and I've never made it, but it just
Wouldn't that
sounded
just be like a
interesting.
cinnamon latte?
They're trying to make it sound cooler.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't made. I've never tried it, but I kind of want to. If you've tried
Okay.
it, comment and let me know.
Okay.
And then my last one is Connections Puzzle. Have you guys played that? It's so
No.
fun. Max and his parents religiously play it every day and send their results to the group. And I play it like once a week, maybe, or maybe less than that. But every once in a while, I want to. Basically, it's like this grid with 4, 8, 12, 16 words. And you have to see how they're connected, and you have to put them into 4 categories. And you only have like 4 guesses or something before
That's
you
way
like
too hard.
run
That's
out of
a
wrong
lot.
answers. It's really interesting though.
You know, that'll keep the brain sharp.
Yeah.
I just play different versions of Bejeweled, so like Candy Crush, whatever.
Oh.
Royal Match.
Okay.
Gardenscapes.
Okay, I've never played
I
that.
don't play
I
any
just like word games.
I have never been a game gal.
Yeah, I like Connections Puzzle and Wordle. Well, that's pretty much
The
everything.
closest is crossword puzzles. I'm a bit of a crossword puzzle girly.
Do you do them like electronically or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've never done that.
It's pretty fun.
I haven't seen them since the newspaper days.
They kind of are annoying though, because some of the writers do like really ridiculous things, and the clue doesn't even really pertain to the word, and you're like, that was dumb.
Guys, RIP to newspapers when they used to literally drop a paper at your door
They still
every
do.
day.
Thinking
They
about how that's
still
so
do.
iconic. That,
It is
like,
iconic.
They would just fling
And
the
you're like-
paper at your door.
Okay, I know this stuff is at the touch of a button or
They
whatever.
still do that.
But it's like it's so cool. Like I remember we get the newspaper, you get the comics and read them. You go to the
Yes,
entertainment
fun.
section
Check
to
the
read
weather.
about what's the weather going to be? What are the local concerts coming to my area? What are the news stories? Like it's just so
What
fun.
are the crimes that are
I miss
happening?
We used to read
What's
the
the
newspaper every
weather?
day.
We had to check the newspaper for the weather.
Yeah,
What
right.
a time to be alive.
I
wow.
miss-
the olden days.
Miss the newspaper, and then you're like, oh, where did the newspaper go? I need to check the weather. Oh, I threw it away.
Yes.
So you're like, well,
I need
better
to
luck
check
next
the
time.
weather.
I love it.
Oh man.
Okay,
How
back to
times
me.
have
Back
changed.
to Lloyd and her information-based searches.
Well, okay, my next one. I'll just do a 2-for-1. Nicole Kidman height and Keith Urban height.
Yeah.
Because someone was saying like, oh, he's so short and she's so tall, and they rock it. He is
That
1
was-
inch shorter than her.
No, but she wears heels,
heels?
all the time, so she's a good like
But
4
it's
inches.
like it's not that.
It's noticeable.
4
Bigger.
inches is like pretty confident. I feel like
It's
to do
like
that.
Sophie Turner and
I
JoJo's
guess.
same vibe.
Yeah.
That's pretty
guess.
good.
I think they're iconic.
Okay.
I love them.
Not sure why it says, what does a hangover feel like? But
feel
it
like I've
was
searched
giving
that
a lot
before.
of random symptoms. I was like, okay, this sounds like a cold. I don't know. Okay, and then I searched Polynesia because I didn't know if that was real because I know that Polynesian is a thing. but I was like, is Polynesia real? And it's not
Isn't it like a collection
country.
of islands?
It's a collection.
It's an area.
There's 3 ones. There's Melanesia, Polynesia, and Micronesia. And they're all the
What is
countries in the Pacific.
Oh, is that like a greater category?
I was with her when I Googled it.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
When
Okay.
I Googled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
those
is
countries
Hawaii
fit in
part of
there.
that?
I
Or-
think
Yes.
so.
Oh, cool.
There's
Love
all
Hawaii.
these different things that are in them, and I don't remember.
This makes me
what
think
the
of
categories
Moana
are.
because that's supposed to be, I think, at Tonga or something. I don't know. I looked it up. Moana's supposed to be in one of those islands.
Love it.
Love Moana.
Love it.
Okay.
My child's favorite movie.
We have starting off strong. Botulism.
That's like
don't
what's in
even know.
Botox. It's like poisonous.
It's what happens to babies when they have honey too young,
Yeah.
or like what's
Scary.
the
What
risk
is it?
is. It's
Right?
like
Did I make that up?
it's
You
hard to-
Googled it. What is it?
Hey, yeah, Amy.
I don't remember. It's a rare poisoning caused by toxins produced by something bacteria.
Oh, okay.
Scary.
Yeah.
Okay, Botox is made from a toxin produced by the bacterium something rather. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have a ton of
Something with a B.
we have a ton of Googles of banjo chords and different chords on the banjo.
Oh my gosh, the video of you playing banjo is so iconic.
Thank you. I'm getting
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
That was awesome.
Pretty good. Thank you. And then we have a bunch of Idina Menzel Googles.
Like what?
I was trying to figure out why she and Scooter Braun split, but I couldn't.
Interesting.
There's no, Anyway,
Okay.
I'm nosy.
I did what happens in your body when you eat cold food.
Interesting.
Because I got the Ninja Creamy and then I was like, I'm eating so much more cold food frozen food than I was ever eating. So I was like, is that it's very unnatural, I think.
What did it say? Doesn't it warm you up or
is
something?
it unhealthy?
Oh, it wasn't saying very good things, so I just ignored it.
What?
And got off there
What did
quick.
it say?
I don't know.
I
don't
gotta
wanna think
know.
about it.
She deleted
Oh
it.
my
No, I was
gosh.
trying to delete it. Just saying it wasn't like ideal, basically, which makes sense because we don't eat frozen stuff all the time. It's not natural.
Interesting.
Like when do you eat
You
frozen
mean
stuff?
like legitimately frozen, not just like cold, like a frozen food?
That's what I was trying to find.
Because I'm thinking like a
We
cold drink.
Cold drink.
Yeah, I drink
How's
ice
that
water
different?
like most
Because your
of the
body
day.
has to warm it up before digesting it. So I think it was like hard for digestion or something. So you have to warm it first. I don't know, whatever.
Interesting.
So then I have types of dinosaurs because I was trying to tell
classic.
Barrett the types.
Love it.
And then why do kidney stones cause vomiting?
Probably because the level
Classic.
of pain. That's my guess.
Well, some people were saying that, but this other thing was saying it's connected to your GI tract and it can trigger the nerves.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think everyone just throws up when they're in pain.
It can trigger the
level,
nerves
like-
in your in
Yeah.
your GI tract. Something like
Yeah, that ain't right.
that. And it makes you really nauseous. Anyway, next.
My next one is My next one is, what is it called when you detach from a narcissist? And the reason I searched this is because I'm reading this book where the lady in it is getting divorced and she keeps doing this thing where she'll describe a term that applies to like a narcissist, but then she won't use the word. So the example was like, she
Try not to
said
get sued.
he was doing the thing where you tell someone that something like didn't happen when it did. And I was like, oh, gaslighting. And she's like, I'm purposely not going to use the word here. And then she did this other one where she was like, and then I had like boundaries and I like basically detached from him and there's a word for this, but I'm not going to use it here. So I'm like, what's the word? But I couldn't figure it out and Google didn't know. Google was just like how to detach from a narcissist. So I don't know.
Ooh, tricky.
I don't know what it's called or what she was trying to say. And then my last one is goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You are bigger than the whole sky.
Oh my gosh, Taylor Swift.
That
Yeah,
song is so
because
good.
I heard that song on a bunch of Instagram reels and I was like making breakfast with
love
the
that
twins
song.
and I was like, oh, I want to listen to that song. It's so vibey. What is it called? And then I realized it's called Bigger Than the Whole Sky.
It's
So
very sad.
yeah, just the chorus. Goodbye, goodbye.
Oh,
Yeah, it is really sweet.
it is really
but sad.
sad.
Yeah, that's like grief.
Those are some varied searches. Wow.
Okay. Sorry for this one, but I searched black dress priests because I was trying to figure out what they wear.
cassocks?
It's called, yes, the cassock. It's not a dress.
I was
but
really
that's what I had to search.
Okay, I
to
thought
figure
that was like a
out.
metal band at first or something, because that sounds like the Black Veil Bride.
No, I was trying to figure out what it's called. And it's a cassock.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Do ramen noodles have gluten? They do. Which was surprising. I thought they were just made of like
egg
cardboard.
noodles
I don't know.
Okay.
It wasn't really giving gluten. I don't know. Frogs dancing under moon book. Because I got this phone case. Frogs dancing under the moon.
Wait, what was the book?
I don't think it is a book. I think we all have fake memories. Oh, that book. No, because I couldn't find it in any book.
It's just a picture.
It's just like a art.
Yeah, it's a style of
Just an
art.
art.
No, but Lauren,
It's like a classic art
I
piece.
think you are remembering a certain book or maybe even a show that we watched because that does strike a memory in me too. And I can't think of what it is.
Yeah, it might just be
I think it was like one of those classic fairy tale type books we had or something.
But wouldn't it come up if I search that?
This is very
Frogs
familiar.
dancing around fire. Under
Frogs
the moon.
dancing under a moon. Maybe you do like frogs wearing mushroom hats.
Yeah, maybe I need to be more specific.
Dancing around
but it's
fire,
just the picture
painting.
came up,
Yeah.
not the book.
I don't know.
Okay, that was mine.
No, that is a style that isn't a book that we used to have for sure.
Okay, well, let me see the
literally
book.
I don't have the book. I just know it existed.
Okay, tell us your search.
Okay. Here's what we have. The Santa Cruz Boardwalk. We were talking about it, and then we were talking about how I got lost on it. And then I was like, dang, that's real risky. Real risky, Amy. Why'd you do that?
Did you search like the crime rates or something?
No, I was just looking at pictures of it.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't remember what it looked like.
Also, isn't it like right up against the ocean too?
Yes.
That's kind of scary.
Well, yeah. I got lost on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk when I was like 6. And then I don't think we ever went back there. I don't even think we visited Santa Cruz when I was like 11. Like, I genuinely think we skipped it. So, sorry. Because that was wild. Grateful, blessed that I am not lost forever. Because that's a lot. And then I have a million searches for like TV shows and characters from that TV show. So like right now I'm watching The Mentalist. So I have like 50 different searches about The Mentalist. Oh,
I always do that too. You're
Yes.
like, I gotta look up this character and like, do people think they're a narcissist or something? I don't know.
I look it up to see what
No, 'cause-
happens.
yeah.
Sorry.
If you want that, you have to look on like Twitter or like Reddit.
Okay.
If you want
Yeah.
people's opinions.
I look them
Yeah.
up to see what happens because I need to know.
Ugh.
Like, if there's a character, I don't know if I should get attached or not. If they're gonna die off,
Oh my!
man.
You have to
Me.
plan if you should get attached.
it softens the blow. I think
Imagine if we
You got
lived
a
our
real
lives
problem.
this way.
I do. Anyway,
Imagine if you could just Google if someone was gonna die. That's
well, you don't have to Google because
They
everyone
will
is.
one day.
Anyway, and then I have searches for various words because I don't know how to spell things. So I needed to search filleted because I was about to be like this thing. Like I feel
I actually
like
don't know how
is
you
that
do that.
FILET?
I
No, but
think
filet
it's,
de.
from what I've seen, it's FILLETED.
Oh, it's like filleted.
Yeah,
That's how it looks.
filleted.
I don't think I would have known that.
I had to
would
Google.
have
those
done
tricky
an
ones.
AYED.
I had to Google dryer. I didn't know which way with the I or the Y. I had to quickly make sure.
There's a lot of spelling
Literally,
ones.
that's all my search history is spelling.
Okay. So I searched how are the kidneys and the bladder connected? Because I realized I didn't know. And now I
Okay.
know it's through these two little tubes. They're called ureters. They come on down. They're not that wide. And they go to the bladder. And then we have the urethra. So yeah, I figured out the ureters. So that's cool. And then I have, is eating chalk dangerous?
Okay.
Because Tristan would not stop eating chalk.
Oh my gosh.
Was
And
it
then
dangerous?
I can't remember. I took the chalk away, so. Why do brownies make me feel sick? Because I made brownies and then I ate them and then I ate like one brownie and then I started feeling really sick, like after I ate that crumble cookie. So I was like, is there something unique in brownies that made me feel so sick? Because you always find like someone saying that, asking that question, like Reddit or something, and then everyone saying the reason. So that's what I was
Did you
looking for.
find that?
I didn't find anything.
Are they higher in
special.
sugar than other things?
I mean, they're not all the
I
same.
would say no. I searched Love is Blind baby because I wanted to see if anyone from Love is Blind had a baby.
Oh.
And they don't,
have not.
right?
Well, no one that actually was actually married from the show, like to each other. Whereas like there's like single people that didn't end up marrying anyone that like went off and had like babies and stuff. But yeah. Okay. Then I searched scientifically proven ways to improve mental health.
I've definitely
trying
searched that
to-
before.
Then I did this one, which was a horrible, no offense, article. I will not name the source because I thought it was so bad. 16 easy 5-minute dinner ideas if you're tired. Because I was just feeling really tired and I was trying to meal plan for the week and I was like, what is like the most lazy, like easy recipes? And this was all like the most gross stuff that I was like, I would rather not spend the 5 minutes than eat that. So that was not, it didn't really have any good results. Oh, actually, I did end up getting some gnocchi, which I haven't made that in a few weeks.
Oh, I love gnocchi.
I feel like gnocchi, let me just say, if you are Google searching that in your mind, that is a good one. Because gnocchi is like, you just boil the water and then it only takes like 4 minutes for the gnocchi to cook. So
Ooh, no.
whip up a little sauce.
Skillet gnocchi is the best.
Yeah, and I would say also you could just get like some sausage, like Italian sausage, and just put that in the pan
Wait.
for a little bit. And then maybe throw some spinach in with
If
the sauce.
you do
and you got a whole dinner.
Skillet gnocchi, prosciutto, arugula, goat cheese, balsamic reduction.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
That sounds really good.
I don't
Amazing.
really do prosciutto or goat cheese.
You like prosciutto?
It's just like it's
That's
so
interesting to me.
raw.
You can
feeling.
also
I'm
cook the prosciutto while you're cooking
Yeah,
gnocchi.
if you cook
and
it,
gives
it's
kind of a
fine.
bacony vibe
Yeah.
to it. It's good. It's good when it's a little crispy. Ooh.
When was the Protestant Reformation? I don't know. I googled it and I don't remember.
1500s, I think.
Okay. And then I searched my own name because I was at the store getting my phone fixed, and because I got a new phone, I used to have my ID and everything like on my case, like a wallet case thing, and I did not bring it, and they're like, oh, we need your ID, and I was like, I had nothing. And I was like, what if I Google myself? And he's like, it's like, it will come up, I swear. He's like, okay, well, I guess so. It's the first time that's ever happened. But it worked,
That's
so
good.
Wow.
thanks, guy. I
Verified
mean, it was
by
me.
Google
like,
itself.
I don't know. Essay statistics. I searched that.
That's a lot.
Don't know why. Oh, I searched. This was actually, I guess that's not interesting. Never mind. It was to me though. But I was watching the show Crowded Room, which is kind of scary. About Tom Holland, where he's like has the ID. And the one guy in it, I searched him, and he was Malfoy dad. And I was like,
Lucian.
that was so crazy. Because
Lucius?
he
I don't
didn't
remember his name.
look like him.
Guys, I'm pretty sure his name was Lucius, and I think I thought it was Luscious.
Luscious
I
See,
read-
that's why I didn't know what to say.
Because I read-
it can't be luscious.
Because I read Harry Potter when I was like 14 or something. I'm pretty sure I said it to Christina and Lisa. They were like, Luscious. But I'm pretty sure our friend group made fun of me for a very long time for that.
I'm dead.
And I thought it was Malfoy.
I love it.
Luscious.
Luscious Malfoy.
There's no R.
No, guys, I have a talent for misreading things and then saying them wrong every time. I can't tell you how many times I've done that in books.
Oh my god.
So yeah, sorry, Laura. Luscious Malfoy.
Yeah, that guy. This is a good one.
Okay.
I'm not like most teens. I'm 47. I searched that because I saw a shirt that said that on Pinterest. So I was like,
Oh
I
my
need this
gosh.
shirt.
I'm 47. That sounds kind of crazy.
Is that weird?
It was a pink shirt that said in like Comic Sans, I'm not like most teens. I'm 47.
What
It was funny.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
just funny. I don't know. Maybe it's from something, but I thought it was funny. I didn't get the shirt. I just wanted to look at it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay.
I can't get over that.
My first one that was of any interest was Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn. because apparently they dated,
You have a
and
lot
I
of
had to know.
Celebrity couples.
I Google celebrity couples with a high amount of frequency. But I was like, they dated? That was so random.
Well, they were in like multiple
They were in the breakup
movies together. Yeah.
I think it was after that. It was right quick after her divorce from old Brad. So it was in that time, but it was never quite confirmed. It was more of a mystery.
Old Brad.
But they went to the French Open together, and it was iconic. I don't know. I love Jennifer Aniston. I think she's great.
Oh, I love her too.
Don't know her.
I have searches for Polynesia, Polynesian, Palau in Guam. Shout out to you. Because when I was 11, 12, 13-ish, in those years, I had a crush on this guy on my swim team. He was so cute and fun. But he had to move back to Palau. Literally the middle of the ocean. Like,
That sounds like a fun, like, teen
it
novel.
was so sad. Because I was like, oh my gosh, my crush is just leaving. And then I found him on Facebook like years and years and years later. And I was like, hey, just for fun.
Did he remember you?
He still lives in Palau. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, he did. It was
Cute.
funny.
Love it.
Oh, another one I have is Manchego cheese dairy free.
Is it?
Yes.
It's sheep's.
Well, it's
milk.
not dairy free, but it's
Wait,
low
what?
in dairy. People that are lactose intolerant can handle it because it's sheep's cheese.
Well, technically, it's not dairy because dairy is a cow.
Yeah.
But it is
lactose, lower in lactose
free
or something.
low lactose. whatever.
apparently people can handle it that have lactose intolerance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have Manchego.
I also googled Hurricane Hillary.
Okay, so I have how does low blood pressure affect blood sugar?
Oh,
Oh, I feel like I've looked that up.
And then I have
does it?
I don't remember. Thing is, I don't remember most things that I've searched.
Ah.
Why do we hyper focus on things? Don't remember what that said either. And public domain law.
Oh, love it.
Next. No really explanations. Well, public domain law, that was for our kids channel, CIMKIDS, because we're doing a bunch of public domain songs. So I was looking that up to see what the deal was.
There's such a trend here. Chicken quesadilla near me.
Wait, what?
Okay, let me tell you.
Search a specific food?
Yeah, let me tell you the method behind the madness. I really wanted a chicken quesadilla, and I had a place in mind. Sometimes my perfectionist side gets the best of me, and I'm like, but what's the best chicken quesadilla? And if you search chicken quesadilla near me, it'll show you restaurants where people specifically wrote that in the review.
Okay.
So I wanted to see like where people were like, oh, the chicken quesadilla was really good. But then it was all these reviews that were just like, I had the chicken quesadilla. Boring. So yeah, but I do that a lot when I'm just trying to figure out. And then blood test for CO2. My CO2 was a little weird, so I was trying to look that up. What does it mean? Not good results. So that was not great. Ballroom for rent near me.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Because someone was having a surprise birthday party who I will not name, and I was trying to see if there was any good like venues for them. So
Love
easy
it.
one bowl fudgy brownies. I was making them for someone.
I'm surprised you look at recipes on Google and not Pinterest.
Mm,
That's where I look.
Pinterest does have some good ones, but I don't know. I feel like Pinterest also has a lot of ads and other random things, and I feel like when I search on Google, it's just very like neat and organized.
Okay, I guess
And
I'm
I-
a visual
yeah.
person.
Yeah,
So I've seen the pics.
But I'm just like, it's just brownies. Like, it's just Google and which one has 5 stars.
okay, yeah.
And, you know, it's
but
pretty
like
easy.
everything is Google for your
If I
recipes.
want to like try something different or new or that kind of out of the box, or I'm just kind of need some inspiration, I'll go on Pinterest. But for everyday like run of the mill brownies or whatever, then I just go on because I'm like, it's not that deep. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. It's just brownies. What's the best brownie recipe?
Okay. How to send a package. I have done this many times and I still don't know how, even
It's
though I
kinda
just
hard.
did it.
Me either.
And I second guess it every single time, and every single time like there's got to be a better way, but then I never find it. Like I really have to like
oh my god.
go to the post office and wait
I
in
thought
line
you
for
could
30
like
minutes.
get it where they can pick it up from your house.
Yes, and I think that's real, but I have to go get like a box, so it's like one.
Oh,
the
you might-
if you
specific
have to
thing.
go get a box, then why wouldn't you just do it? Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
interesting.
So still
You
don't
gotta
know.
use the kiosks. Those will set you
Oh,
free.
yeah, the
But you
kiosks are
have
great.
to have the like priority mail to do that. So to
I don't think you actually do. I think you can
You
weigh your
do.
package on there.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I still don't know.
I have mailed
And then
many
I
packages.
searched, what does cottagecore look like? Not because I didn't know, but because I had an event where people were supposed to dress cottagecore and no one knew what it was. So I wanted to see what people would see when they Googled what does cottagecore look like.
Oh, you're like, yeah.
It kind of worked, but not
I gotta
really.
say, it was not what I thought when I looked it up. It wasn't what I like had in mind.
What did you think it was?
I don't know, but it definitely wasn't what came up.
Yeah, what did you think?
What came up was all these like Renaissance people with like elf ears and stuff, and I was like, that's not what I thought.
You need to search it on
Wait,
Pinterest,
what?
not Google.
No. I searched it on Pinterest and then I searched it on TikTok,
Okay, well,
and it really is a lot of like I feel like it's a lot of Renaissance people, but I thought it was supposed to be like lace doilies and grandma like thingies
Yeah.
and like strawberry print or whatever. I don't know, just like dainty cute.
yeah.
But that wasn't what came up when I looked.
Well, this is ominous. Loneliness.
Oh.
You
But
just
I searched that for the spelling.
oh,
I was like, what is it?
Oh, long.
Gotta Google.
Yeah, like, what is the
Me? Oh, yeah. I would
'cause-
definitely Google.
Yeah, I don't know.
It has the E in it, right?
Yeah. It's not loneliness.
No one can never
Loneliness.
know. The rules of E are so difficult. I never know. Okay, I have a bunch of Googles for safe sunscreen. What sunscreen is not toxic? Because there's a whole
Is
thing about
sunscreen
like
toxic?
Banana Boat and
Oh
Sun
my
Bum and all these different
gosh,
brands. Sorry,
Everything's toxic.
where they had like benzene or some random ingredient that was toxic and a potential carcinogen.
I use Sunbum. Do I look
Don't
dead
do
to
it.
you?
Not yet. So I tried to go on that lower rating, I guess. I don't really
guys,
know.
just search the name of the product and then search Environmental Working Group, and they have like it's like a whole database.
EWG.
Yeah, EWG for short. They have a whole database where they go ingredient by ingredient and tell you if it's like carcinogenic or not, and they give it a rating
gosh.
like A through F.
What is it again?
Environmental Working Group.
I'm never going to remember that.
I'll just
Just
text it
ask
to you.
her.
Okay.
Watch the episode.
I think the one that I got was fine. I got the Eucerin brand or whatever, and they seem pretty knowledgeable.
There's also apps you can just search the product.
Yeah. We have. Do you need a degree to be an elementary school teacher? Not for me, but because someone was talking about that. And I was like, you
do,
definitely need a
right?
degree. Yes.
Yes.
That's why I searched that. And then I also searched, is the divorce rate highest in the South? And I don't remember. Let's see the answer.
Interesting.
Wait, why did you search that?
I don't know.
People
And
around you.
the answer is northeastern states tend to have the lowest marriage and divorce rates, while southern and western states tend to have the highest marriage and divorce rates.
Were you thinking of your friends currently getting married and you were wondering?
No, we were talking about something, but I was like, it makes sense because I think a lot of these people in the South get married really young and then get married again
I see.
when they're older.
Okay, last
So interesting.
one. Lightning round. If you have any more, I have 3 more I can do. Okay, so I was searching for, I couldn't figure out what this word was. Can anyone tell what word this is? I searched. This is a really bad search, I feel like, because I couldn't find it. What is it called when video text is written down?
What?
Yeah, that did not give me what I was looking for.
Like captions?
No, see,
So,
that was a horrible search.
transcribed.
Transcript.
Video text?
And transcript.
If you like when they
Yes,
transcribe
I
a
was
voicemail.
transcription. I was
Yeah.
looking for the word transcription. That's
Yeah.
what I was
Because
looking
you
for.
said video text.
I know. I'm like, why did I write video text?
What
I don't
else
know.
would you?
It was a really weird way to write that. And then I said, how many hours a night should 2-year-olds sleep? Because Barrett sleeps 10 to 11 hours. So I was like, is that good? Is that bad? Is that normal? And then, why do I taste mold in food that seems fun? But do you know what? That was the mystery. I told you guys this mystery. I don't think I told the podcast. The mystery. I had a huge mystery. I kept tasting mold in my food, and I was like, wait, this is all different food from last week. That's all new. Why do I keep tasting mold all the time in my morning avocado toast with eggs? And I'm like, can eggs get moldy? I was like so confused. I was like, but these are different eggs. I was like, avocado, it's fine. My bread is fine. I don't know what to do. And then I figured out it was because my salt had thyme in it, and the thyme tasted completely like mold to me.
Oh, you,
It was the
You know
thyme.
what? I
Yeah.
feel like
It does a little bit.
No, but I feel like thyme
But in,
can
like, a
kind of
good
go bad
way.
a little bit.
I don't
think
know
that went
what
bad.
time
And
it
I
is.
think thyme can get a musty, moldy taste.
Yeah,
Because that's
it's-
happened. I had to throw mine out.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
No, I
and
hate
guys,
that.
if it tastes off,
Why
just
is that in your salt?
Don't
she had,
eat
like,
it.
I had like a
mixed
like a garlic salt mix thing, and it had thyme in it.
so
Can't have
interesting.
I can't believe I used almost the whole thing before I figured out that's what it was.
That ain't
So that was
right.
interesting.
I searched, is dazzling cleaning a scam?
What is
I
that?
keep getting all these Facebook ads, and they look so scammy. And it was like, clean your house for $9. And
Not
all these
real.
people were saying it's a scam. So I just think, like, if something sounds fake, it is fake. And I just have to check. And it is.
How to repel bugs for outdoor dinner.
I
And
would love
it
to know
was-
that.
It was just citronella candles, not really anything else.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to figure out who this man was on Miss Rachel, who was very cute.
Oh,
But I couldn't find him. He is on like Good Morning America or something, but I couldn't find him anywhere. So
Oh, my
I
gosh.
tried to
if
find
you
him
know who
for
he
you too.
is, comment below. But my guess would be, I don't know. But I just wanted to know because I wanted to do a good stalk. I wanted to see what his life was.
Oh,
Why or not?
My
This
God.
is what I've learned from everyone's searches is that Christina, you think that like Google knows everything, which is really
looking for
surprising
people
to me.
on
And, like,
Reddit
I
or
would
something like
never
that.
search these like niche things like why does it taste like mold? I'm like no
Because
one will
people-
know that.
No, I'm telling you, this has happened to me so many times. People search these things and they have like, there's like a forum. This always happens to me. There's a forum where people ask my exact thing, and it's like a very niche thing. I find
Yeah.
forums with it all the time.
I think I just like ask people in real life instead of Googling all of the things that you Google. I'd ask mom.
Why
or
did I ask you
something.
guys, why does my food
I'd
taste
be
like
like,
mold?
have you guys ever tasted like mold and everything?
Yeah, I just
That's what
asked
I would
the
ask.
internet. I'm asking way more people.
Okay. It's
Okay.
just,
And then what'd
yeah.
you learn about Kath?
Kat just searches like recipes and chicken quesadilla near me. And you
quesadilla.
search a bunch of scientific questions. Scientific and random things that I would never ask the internet.
Mine
Recipes.
was all, and also it was a lot of health searches.
Yeah.
And I didn't read all those because it was kind of boring.
Mine's just like facts. I'm just
Yeah.
looking for facts.
Like
you know?
loneliness.
Yes. And then Amy's just like pop culture. But it's like, I don't think you and me search really the stuff that they search of like trying to know this and that. And like, why would they know? But I guess they do know.
I'm telling you, I find these very niche answers all the
I'm
time.
like, what does cold do to your body? I'm like,
Yes,
or
they
like,
do.
why do I feel weird after a brownie? I would never think that. I'd be
Hey.
like, oh, something in the, like,
I wrote, why do I feel sick after eating crumble cookies? And I found all these posts of people being like, crumble cookies made me feel
know,
sick.
but I just would never think that. I'm just like, oh man,
Because they're so rich.
lots of sugar.
Yeah, I would think
Yeah,
that
but
too.
I eat so much sugar all the time. I was like, why do I especially
I
feel
know.
sick?
I just don't
Like,
think
I
about
felt
it,
sick
I
for
guess.
9 hours. I had a headache that lasted 9 hours. That's not normal. So I'm like, oh, I
See,
did crumble
no.
This is
cookies,
the thing.
headache.
I don't associate any of that with anything. I'm just like, man, I got a headache. Nothing happened.
Okay, anyway, so thank you. That was it. That was our, that was that segment. That was our Google search history. Maybe we'll do that again. That's an easy one. If you guys like it, we'll do that again in like a few months, a year, whatever. We'll do it again. Because we'll always have news history. Okay, let's go to our 5 perspectives when Lisa's here, and right now it's 4 perspectives. We're each going to give our perspective on this, which isn't even fully written, so I think I know what it means. It says window or aisle
Yes.
Seat.
On a
Airplane.
plane.
on a plane.
Window.
In
Aisle
general,
seat.
do I want a window or an aisle in life? In the house?
I always.
What do I want? What do I like? An aisle?
I love an aisle in my house.
Grocery store aisle?
You know what I'm referring to.
Window.
Can we on a
Duh.
bus too?
Wait, okay,
Anything
window,
where
window, raise your hand.
No.
Aisle, raise your
Guys,
hand.
what's
I'll-
wrong with you?
I need freedom.
to
freedom.
do
Yeah.
what?
Go to the bathroom.
Okay.
How
Yes.
many times do you go in the bathroom? on
Many
the flight?
times.
You just wait for the aisle to get up
No.
and go to the bathroom, and you go there.
You
It
need
just
to have
feels
the
too-
freedom.
What
Claustrophobic.
if someone
I agree.
falls into a deep sleep next to you, which has happened, and then
Then
you're
you
blocking
say, "Move
the
it."
aisle, and you're gonna
You
wake
say,
them
Yes.
up
"Move it."
and be the worst person ever, and be
Yeah.
like, "I need to go pee." Move.
It's not worst. They knew what they were doing when they got the aisle seat.
That's
The
true.
price you pay.
That's true.
I'm an
You have to get
aisle
up.
seat girly for now and forever.
Yeah, I just feel
need
too
the
trapped.
control. I notice how I didn't even put middle as an option. I need the control.
yeah.
Because no one wants
I
the
need
middle.
the control. I gotta have freedom.
Yeah, I want the aisle.
Okay, so let's go to Sister Spotlight. Each week, a different sister gets the spotlight on her. We have Get Real with Christina, Sappy Assassin Thoughts with Kath, Lisa's Corner, Amy's Current Crisis, Lauren's Take. And this week, the sister is Amy's
Hey guys!
Crisis.
So, due to therapy, I haven't really been having as many crises in my life.
Wow.
So I gotta think of different things. So today, I will be doing a ranking of the seasons, because I'm gonna be right, and because it's my ranking, and if you disagree with me, then that's your problem. So number one, because Ariel's gonna be in the corner rolling her eyes, disagreeing the whole time, and I'm still gonna be right because it's my opinion. Anyway, our tiers might be literally opposite. Okay, so number one, top tier, like best season of the entire year is the summer. I don't care.
Agreed.
I don't care. It is the best season.
It's just time for fun.
Yes, it's fun. Everyone's more relaxed.
Great vibe.
It's warm. You can be outside all day. You can have a summer crush.
Debatable.
Well, I have an intense ability to
cold-blooded.
be outside in 100-degree weather for like at the pool for like 3 hours.
Yes, because
If
she
you're
wears
at
a
the pool.
sweatshirt to bed every night.
Yeah, I am
Cold-blooded.
perennially
Reptilian.
cold. I just can't. I don't know how to say the word perennially. Whatever. I'm always cold, so the summer makes me happy because I can be outside at all hours, at all times. Even when it's really hot, I just get through it. I don't care. I'm just like, I'll take a shower later. I'll sweat and I'll take a shower. It's the best time. And I get to be at the pool all day. My mental health is the best it will ever be in the summer. It's promise. It's joy. It's
It
goodness.
just is.
It
Like,
is.
Even though it's like you don't go like out of school for summer, there's nothing different. It's like
just-
in the air.
It is
It's
in the air.
magic. It's
like
a magical
December.
feeling.
It is in the air.
I agree. Christmas season, while not a real weather season, that's a high ranking too. It just
Christmas
is. Christmas
season.
Love
season.
Christmas.
We love. Next is I will give it to the fall girlies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fall is the second highest ranked season because it's not depression time yet.
It's like
Fall is pretty weather, kind of. Although it doesn't turn fall here until at least October, midway through October, if not the end. So everyone's lying and they're trying to be all sweatery in 90-degree heat. I'm like, okay.
We have such a short fall.
Yeah, we have a very, very minuscule fall here. I don't know what it's like in other places, but we don't really have fall here as much. Like, we'll have it for like a few weeks. And it's really fun. There's like a chill in the air. There's a magic. There's Halloween, Thanksgiving. Like, it's great harvest vibes. There's pumpkins. There's, you know, Christian Girl Autumn. It's just like, it's a wholesome time. Like, it's a happy, wholesome harvest time, ladies.
Okay.
Like, it is.
Okay.
We just love the fall. And then, third tier, while not worst, is spring. Now, spring actually is an amazing time of the year, an underrated time of the year. The best weather of the entire year occurs in the springtime.
That's
It
true.
does. There are days every spring where it's a good 70 degrees, perfect weather, not a cloud in the sky,
Yeah.
a light breeze. It is the most luxuriation nation time of the year. You are just living large in the beautiful weather. So spring is amazing. And like, I will rate spring, fall, and summer all pretty high. Obviously, summer blows them all away. Then we come to... Oh, and there's the promise of summer around the corner in spring.
Yes.
There's new life. While fall is a quieting down of spirits, spring is awakening of them.
Amy, so poetic.
The last
Okay.
and most dumb, worst, horrible, never had... can't even say it. Winter. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. No season will ever compare to how bad winter is. It sucks. It is the worst time to be alive. Worst time. Number one reason, it is freezing. Like, we get a like low-key winter here, but it's still freezing. Okay? 30 degrees is freezing. It's so cold. Water freezes then, in case you're wondering. It's actually under the freezing point because it's 32 degrees. Anyway, it's freezing. Everything's dead. Everyone's sad. It's so just depressing. Literally, and I'm talking January through March. Sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh, it's
Okay.
Literally,
No, I agree. My birthday's not a
It's
good time.
horrendous.
the world is asleep at the wheel, deadened.
I
Spirits
agree.
Depressed.
crushed. The seasonal depression wreaking havoc.
Oh my
On a
gosh.
rampage.
Yeah, it's like having a winter birthday is like, happy birthday. Here's an ice storm and a gray sky. Of
yes.
Dead trees.
Celebrate.
And you can't really like go outside because it's freezing. And a lot of people, you can go
hate
outside
it.
when it's super hot. You can. But the cold, it just makes me want to cry. The hot makes me want to throw up. The cold makes me want to cry. And I just can't deal with that. It's so depressing. I want to be outside. I'm not an outdoorsy gal, but I'm an outdoor gal. I need to be outside. I don't need to be confined by human-made spaces. I need to see the sky.
Love it.
I need to see a
you need
tree.
to roam free.
Yes, and I can't see trees in the winter. And also, everyone loses all their privacy. But you do get to see
From
your
their
neighbors.
trees. Wait, what? Oh, you're right.
You get to see what people's houses actually look like. It's kind of fun.
That is so
But
true.
still, there's a whole world in the winter that you get to see that you don't get to see otherwise. The Christmas lights are gone. The magic's gone. Life's depressing, and it's a nightmare. So yes, winter, horrible. Hate it. Don't gotta do it, but gotta do it because apparently it exists.
Well, thank you for
yeah.
that presentation.
That's my tier ranking. I'm right. You're wrong if you disagree.
Well, guys, that was quite the episode.
Quite the episode. Learned a lot.
Yeah. So, thank you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You've been listening to the Cimorelli podcast. Follow Cimorelli on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. You can also find Cimorelli on Facebook and Instagram.